Hey babes, hello, hello, hello. Excuse my voice. What voice I have? Very bad asthma day for me. I received the evidence packet from ALIYAH's mother, Miss McClendon, and I started looking at this stuff here, which is the autopsy, okay? And immediately I have issues, so hold on one second. Now, I am going to read you the entirety of this packet, but what stuck out to me is here, B, upward canting, a braid ligature furrow consistent in appearance with the ligature used, which would be the sheet. So hold on. Then we have this page here, okay? And immediately I recognize this. Why? Because when Epstein passed away, and they say he hung himself, his marks were just like this. And they actually removed my video off of YouTube for this. I'm going to point to you and explain to you. Just give me one more second. Hold on. Okay, so notice how on this side, oh, I'm sorry. There's just a few markings here. And it's very, very straight across. Very straight across, right? And then on the opposite side, it's a little bit more, how do you say, pronounced? It's a little bit more pronounced, but straight across, and kind of like bunched up right here, right? And the back of the neck, we're going to get to that one. Very straight across, and bunched up there, okay? So then you have this bunched up part here, which is over here. Very bunched up. It actually comes down lower and does not go across. So it's kind of like missing here. And everything else is pretty much straight across. Okay. So if I was to hang this figure, okay, and they would drop with all their weight, okay, there would be up here, it would be tied up here, pretty high to the jawline, and it wouldn't go straight across, but it would go up. It would go up by the ears, like right under the ear. It would go up. Okay. The fact that it's only tight on one side, on this side, tells me that's where most of the pressure was put. And it could have been a hand, okay, because it's so straight across. If I was to use my hand, it's going to be straight across. Straight across. If I was to, it'd be bunched up right here. As I squeeze, it would be bunched up right here or right here. So it would go up a little bit right here because my thumb, right? But it'd still be kind of straight, right? And the fact that it's not really showing anything here tells me a lot of pressure was not put there, nor here. But if you're hanging, okay, if you have something like that, now it's thicker, that's fine. Just get the idea. When it goes sideways, it would go from, remember we said goes up, It'd go from here. And there probably wouldn't be too much of anything going on back here, unless you took something from behind the person and wrapped it around them and crisscrossed it. Oh, can you see my hands? Let me see if I have something here. This cord, okay? So if I went, I don't know if this is going to stand up, but if I put this like that, and hold on, I can't do it. I'm trying. Try the coffee cup. I'm trying to get you to see my hands, but if I put it around, and I went like this, that's very straight across, right? But if somebody was hanging, it would be this way. It would be this way, not straight across. Do you understand what I'm telling you? These markings do not match up. Look how straight across it is. It shouldn't even be marks in the back of her neck. And the fact that there is, and it's straight across, tells me there was something used. It looks like hands were used, but there was also something else used. Now, hold on. Okay, so I will ask her mother after this video just to clarify, because I can't speak on it until I clarify. But here, and here, I want to know if that's actual circular things that were found on her. Meaning like being tied and, being tied, bound. But she did have a cut on her knee, on the inner part of her knee. Her mother did say she saw bruising on her arms, like somebody was grabbing her. I don't know where the picture of that is just yet, but I haven't gone through every piece of paper in this file just yet. So already that's just sticking out. That was like the first thing that's sticking out to me. I do want to go over everything with you guys. No damage to her neck, inside or out. That's a post-it that her mom wrote. Okay. They're saying the cause of death is hanging by suicide. History. According to reports, this 22-year-old black female was found fully suspended from the second floor railing of her apartment complex. Again, it would be this way or this way because she's suspended, not this way. Okay, so they already doing some effery here. Pronounced dead at the scene at 4:43 in the morning. So this happened at very late, early morning hours, okay? Identification was confirmed by fingerprint comparison. Autopsy. The autopsy is performed at the Harris County Institution of Forensic Science by Assistant Medical Examiner Hannah E. something, persuaded to article, okay, on July 20th. External appearance. The body is that of a normally developed, well-nourished, 66-inch, 150-pound body mass index, 24.2 kilos per meter square. Black female appearing consistent with the reported age. The body is received clothed in a blue shirt and black pants. Body identification includes morgue bands encircling the right wrist and right ankle and a morgue tracking device on the left ankle. Okay, so maybe that's what those circles were. Okay. Excuse me. The brown scalped hair is cropped short and measures up to 0.3 centimeters in length. Hold on one second. I just want to show you her, okay? I want to show you how beautiful this girl is. And it don't matter if she's pretty or not. She deserves justice. She deserves justice. This is a beautiful young woman. She's 22. She's just coming into adulthood, really, at 22. Man, I didn't know half the stuff I know now, but I thought I had it all together, She needs justice. She deserves justice. ALIYAH deserves justice. Let me continue. I don't know how much space I have. That's why I'm doing it like this. And I just wanted to show you her face just in case it cuts off. Okay. In length over the crown, the irides are brown, and the corneas are transparent. The teeth are natural and in adequate condition. The neck has no excess laxity or oh my god, I can't spit this word out. Palpable, I don't know. Injuries of the necks are described below. Okay. The chest is symmetric. The breasts are well developed with no palpable masses. The abdomen is flat. The anus and back are symmetric and developmentally normal. The external genitalia are those of an adult female and are traumatic. I think this means like no injuries, no trauma. The upper and lower extremities have symmetric musculature and appropriated digits. Oh, I don't know what that means. The upper and lower extremities. Red nail polish coats the toenails. Postpartum changes. The body is cold to touch. Okay, that's important. Subsequent to the refrigeration, rigor mortis is well developed in the. Hold on. I'm gonna look that word up. Okay, so the I can't pronounce that word, but right here, it just means like after a period of time due to the refrigeration. Rigor mortis is well developed. The extremities is saying livor mortis is basically gravitational pooling of blood in the dependent parts of the body. So she started having blood pooling, and it was posterior and fixed. Identifying marks and scars, several horizon and her horizontal and oblique linear scars ranging in length from 1 centimeter to 8 centimeters are scattered above the interior left forearm. A multicolored tattoo of flowers and hummingbirds.